know something exciting is happening when I'm crossing this madness. Not having good luck with this mount. Yep. I am actually on my way to pick up the brand new Giant Anthem. So we are on our way to Rock and Road Cycle in Grand Haven, Michigan. We'll be heading to Mosquito Creek for the test ride. That should be extra exciting. It's going to be freezing. Well, I mean, as in temperature, below freezing, so the trail should be really hard and fast. Mosquito Creek has some jumps and some technical sections to kind of see how the bike's going to handle. It'll give it a good little first test, first run, first look. There's the old Rock and Road. We're going to the new Rock and Road. Here we are. Rock and Road Cycle. If you're like me, you've been waiting a while for the new Giant Anthem. I've been on this 2018 since it came out, and it's been my favorite bike that I've ever had. It's time to get on this 2022 Giant Anthem, see what the differences are, compare it, give it a test ride, and see what feedback I have. Let's talk about the differences in the previous generation of Anthems to the new one. To start, they have dropped 250 grams off the frame and swing arm. That's over a half pound. The 2018 had 90 millimeters of travel in the rear and 100 up front. They've bumped that up to 100 and 110 respectively. The bottom bracket area has been beefed up, so to speak. With that being stiffer, more power goes to the wheel, and to me personally, it feels like cornering is more predictable. The head angle went from 69 degrees to 67.5, and this makes you feel invincible going down techie terrain. Obviously, they have some new colors and the 4 different models to choose from depending on where you live, ranging from the Pro 0, Pro 1, Pro 2, and Pro 3. Unfortunately, in the US, we will only see 2 of those models, the Pro 3 and the Pro 1. Giant has switched from SRAM to Shimano, and from what I've heard, they did it solely based on the availability of components. On the higher end models of the Anthem 29er, you will see the introduction of their live valve suspension system. With this, there is no need for a remote to open and close the shock and fork. I've not tried this system, and I'm not sure when we'll have a Giant Anthem around with that live valve system to try out, as these bikes are very hard to get. One more benefit that is very exciting is the increase in diameter of the seat post, which now can hold a solid dropper post. All of the models of the Anthem for 2022 will come standard with a dropper post. The seat post size change allows for a better variety of dropper posts to choose from. In today's XC world, where courses are becoming more technical, a dropper is a game changer. Now let's take this thing out and put it to the test. Let's hit the jump. Tight corner. Can't think about sliding on it. Starting to get the feel for this shifting. Oops. Electronic shifting has always been a little funny for me. I accidentally hit it sometimes too with my fat fingers. Getting a little used to this in the snow. Bike feels really good. Ooh, stick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't want to slide off the trail. Find a way to put this GoPro on here without it moving all crazy on bumps. We're going to test this new bike out in more than one spot, so that's why I am at Cannonburg today and in different conditions. So we've already done this in crazy, it's frozen here, crazy snow conditions. Now we're going to try it hopefully in dry conditions today on a different trail. Yeah, this trail looks dry. Probably going to be a lot of debris. Had some really high winds. Climb's fine. We've been climbing basically since I started talking. We're almost to the top. Death Rock Garden here. There we go. More rock garden. Probably going to be going down, so I am going to open that shock up. Oh yeah. Trail's in good condition. Just gotta watch out for daggers and down trees. There was a report that there were some trees down here. Don't know if they got to clean them up. So, just gotta be on the lookout. There's nothing like mountain biking. Road biking doesn't do it as much for me, for sure. Fat biking doesn't do it as much for me. Just the mountain bike's so special. Final take on this brand new 2022 Giant Anthem. Well, I really like the stiffer bottom bracket area. I can definitely feel the difference when I sprint and when I push up hills. It's nice to have more power going to the tire, at least that's how it feels to me. Another thing I like is the 10 mil of travel on both the fork and the shock. That extra travel just makes the bike smoother over everything. Another thing that's great on the bike is that slacker head angle. I really feel like I'm in better control and I have more confidence on technical terrain, especially going down, right? On the old bike, I felt like maybe I was gonna go over the bars. Not so much anymore. Going downhill, going down technical terrain, going over jumps, going over drops, rocks, the dropper post is a game changer. Being able to use a dropper post because the seat tube is a little bigger now and you can fit a good dropper post in makes a huge difference. I'm able to move around the bike with that seat out of the way, and I can handle all that stuff a lot better with that dropper post. In my opinion, the bike is worth the upgrade from the previous models, but you're gonna have to make that decision on your own. Speaking of, let me know in the comments below if you are gonna upgrade to the brand new Giant. I'll have a link to some cool bike books and to the GoPro I use. If you like bikes, help support the channel and grab some bike stickers, put them on my vehicles. Also look in the description below for my ebook, Getting Started in Mountain Biking, Your First 90 Days. It'll make your life easier when it comes to getting everything you need to get started on the bike. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on new content coming out. And click on one of these videos to continue your bike journey. This looks sketchy.
You're on the yellow. You're on the yellow. Or is it split?
Yeah, I'm not riding on this right here. I'm gonna break my clavicle. I'm gonna walk with you guys until I get out of this.